so bent out of shape about? This is exactly what you wanted.
Let's do it!
Gross petals, falling off of skeletons. My face ain't real. Hollow saber-shaped sticks pull my tendons from the mush. Icy path, you caught me limping through the slush. So what if I was wrong? I could say it wasn't me. I watched you paint the honeysuckle underneath a buzzing bee. You found me. A smile inside a core of nerves. I was the vomit in your teeth, that was your joy to purge. Every second was a lifetime. Yeah, I found my mausoleum buried in my lifelines. Every sentence that I uttered was a shield. Deep inside the pollen that was smothered in the field. I watched the seasons turn gray. Every day was the same. Drinking all my liquor straight, it helped me take in the pain. Palm me, forehead, temple charge rental. Dangling my feet above a kibble-starved kennel. Off a triple bar pin above the pad, but they refused to me. You made me shift my goals, I made you move your feet. And now I'm losing sleep, what you wanna talk about? Hit the pinata, watch the darkest parts falling out. I ain't afraid of no ghosts, so why you stuck to my walls? I pulled the leash from my throat, D&D on my phone. I hit the road and I'm gone. I ain't afraid of no ghosts, so why you stuck in my walls? I pulled a leash from my throat, D&D on my phone. I hit the road and I'm gone.
All thorns meant for flesh, fresh off some epithets. Pants off and left for dead. Can't stop the edge of sketch. Wow, look at this bozo. Prosper never froze on, lost but never Frodo. Confident with some old gold. Toss him in the hole and watch the optimism grow. Another toxic chemical that spread across like tentacles. Choke holder like Hulk Hogan, hope folder like close Nolan. 40 days are always just to off me when I hold it.
I pull the leash from my throat, I feel the gaps in my head. I train my veins, try to swap out every spatter with red. I nail the doors and windows shut so it's not to scatter the thread. I clear my lungs of old sins, just been gasping for breath. I spun my eyeballs back, I shut my dreams on my head. I choke the life on my smash, I swore allegiance to death. I bleach each fiber of my being and stain it with regret. Should I keep on chasing my shadow or should I lead it instead? Yeah.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts, so why you stuck to my walls? I pulled the leash from my throat, D&D on my phone. I hit the road and I'm gone. I ain't afraid of no ghosts, so why you stuck to my walls? I pulled the leash from my throat, D&D on my phone. I hit the road and I'm gone. Yeah. I'm smoking cigarettes to paint my lungs as black as what's inside me. I'm so lost, so fucking lost. The government tracking couldn't find me. Felt like dying today, felt like it yesterday too. I pray it don't find me away. All I see are shades of blue. I need some pink, I need some red, I need some orange in between. I need to know what's in my mind. Don't have the storage of the means. I think I lost it. What? I think I lost it. What? Brain it broke, that my favorite joke. Found my chain to smoke, I lost focus and for what? Watch the lotus turn to dust when we was something else. And now I'm just a Polaroid. Did it to myself, I'm sorry. Touched the sun to melt my body. Talked to God and felt ungodly echoes through my field at night. Wonder how you feel at night. I reach for space to feel the light. I'm sorry, count your scales, I found my balance in an astral body. Breaths from passing zombies, out of step and out of body. Had dreams of flashing lights inside my lens from paparazzi. Woke up to yesterday and every day's a carbon copy. I think I lost my mind, I swear I'm out my manicotti. Forever damned to watch me fuck it up. What? I'm 10 toes down, standing tall till I falter. I put my guard up, I let you into my Gibraltar. I blew my mama up and I was crying when I called her. I found my black lagoon and dropped the chlorine in the water. In the water, in the water. Cause I'm smoking cigarettes to paint my lungs as black as what's inside me. I'm so lost, so fucking lost. The government tracking couldn't find me. Felt like dying today, felt like it yesterday too. I pray it don't find me away. All I see are shades of blue. I need some pink, I need some red, I need some orange in between. I need to know what's in my mind. Don't have the storage of the means. I think I lost it. I think I lost it. night, big surprise, I'm rolling up. Busy signal, wish your line was open, but it's no surprise I made a rip that made you drift to every wind but mine. I want a different brain, I need a different spine. For a while I was afraid to look in mirrors. Dealing with it, got these wrinkles looking clear. Late at night, I guess I'm drinking through my fears. It's just another conversation with the move from my cocoon on 1%. Weak breeze with the pace, I'm running it. Deep breathe through my face, through the punishment. Weak knees gotta break, how could one predict? I was chasing every scent to smell the poison. Quiet halls, bent back to let the noise in. Passing blunts with the crew, I'm hella anointed. Let me preface, is a death on my mind. This point in time, I wanna say no. You pay for what you pay for. Woods by the caseload at the risk of seeming queso. Mask off, Glenn Jacobs, I'm not able. Every turnbuckle, pyrotech. Execution, they'll behead you just to spite your neck. Touch snow, I was frozen, regret. Another lonely night, getting blow for the stress. Dug another hole, how low could it get? Yeah. Toes touch snow, I was frozen, regret. Another lonely night, getting blow for the stress. Dug another hole, how low could it get? Counting foreign bodies, origami hot folded. I found and tore the copy, sorta sloppy with my motives. I don't think you could see it, but I can promise it was there. I can promise that I meant it, I can't promise that you care. I made a lot of promises, I promise that I meant them. I promise I regret painting our time with these addendums. I promise that when looking back on everything I miss it. I promise if I could I would go back and do shit different. And now we only talk through lyrics you won't ever hear. I really hope you find yourself and have a better year. Passion burns blue and every vein is ever clear. I'm mourn for every affirmation spoke that ever left your ear. Smooth talker, now I'm speechless. I know I made some errors that were borderline egregious. Cut a couple corners that would mortify the seamstress. Used to sleep with you, now I'm sorta kinda sleepless. Touch snow, I was frozen, regret. Another lonely night, getting blow for the stress. Dug another hole, how low could it get? Yeah. Toes touch snow, I was frozen, regret. Another lonely night, getting blow for the stress. Dug another hole, how low could it get? I just don't know what to say, cause either way you're gonna hate me. Set a course for outer space. Pray my rocket ship will save me. I've been trying to save face, till my demons turn and face me. I swear to God I'll run in place. All I ask is you don't chase me. Cockpit full of regrets, I need to hyperdrive. Ain't my cards been pulled, I'm a mess. Scattered in night disguise, cause I can't put up with my shit I put up. Get a grip, I'm touching tongues with the sun again. It's just like me to try to run again. What's the coordinates? I punch 'em in. Like what black hole did I touch? What solar flare did I cause? What wormholes did I close? What I do to slip out your control? Space pirate EVA pilot, my shell's my hell that I chose to live in. Growth don't exist, total eclipse, laws of the land that is no forgiveness. Top ramen on the barge, still in charge. I got bounties on the board, outlaws in the stars. She keep texting me, it's stressing me. I need to land and terraform. Make a space, it's outer space, it's irony in rarest form. Dump the tracker on the moon and disconnect. Plot a course, it's off the course where there's no room to intersect. I got my visor on, face to face with the corona. I ignite the storm. By the time you hear the echoes, you should let go. I just don't know what to say, cause either way you're gonna hate me. Set a course for outer
I'm searching for a universe where we can be something more than friends. But I don't know you like you know me. You felt every surface but my skin. I'm searching for your hair, your hair, your hair. I'm terrified, you know my name. And I never pick up when you call me, call me, call me, call me, baby. Still dreaming at night of all those rains.
And every day you call me just to hear me say hello, 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 hello. And I ain't picking up enough that you already know, you know. So please just let me go. Busy signal beeping my mistakes. Downtown, hold you through your milestones. Service disconnected, didn't get the message. Star 6, 7 if you're feeling reckless. Change, 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 all I felt was change. Everything to nothing, everything was nothing. Can't maintain, I've been feeling strange. Wonder who she fucking, wonder who she loving. Pace through the cracks, I was small but for once. Break with my back to the wall just for once. Backed into a corner that I hollowed out. Point of no return, it ain't no talk it out.
I'm searching for a universe where we can be something more than friends. But I don't know you like you know me. You felt every surface of my skin, my skin, my skin, my skin.
Black point, even dreams, reflection twisted, I'm ghosted. I rock the boat, then you rock the boat, but I bet you sick of emotions. Knock, 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 have my window crop, never let you in with the notions. But I set you into the emotions, all restless with them emotions. I said it then and I meant it then, so it's fucking right, let the needle skid. Call my next of kin, it's 11:10 on a Wednesday night, let me speak my shit. Batter, batter, just a rung up in the ladder. I can tell you how I'm sorry, honestly, that shit don't matter.
Yeah, I got it written down. AOS for us is 102.25. Okay, 40 minutes, babe. I gotta connect acid batteries. Okay, stand by. That's 1 and 3, high voltage off reset. That's 1. Boy, that sure is weird music. No. It's a whistling, you know, like an outer space type thing.
I don't wanna fucking live this way, please. Pray to God on the whim, just take me. Calling out to be kept from safety. I don't wanna be a person no more. Nothing's working that was working before. I don't wanna fucking live this way, please. Pray to God on the whim, just take me. Screaming out to be kept from safety. I don't wanna be a person no more. Nothing's working that was working before. I don't wanna fucking live this way, please.
be a person no more. Nothing's working that was working before. I don't know how to start my nights. We used to count the stars when we couldn't count our blessings. You would color in my cheeks with the funniest hues. I tried to name a shade of pink, but it's been sitting out my spectrum. Now I'm lost. Grass fill my palms, squeeze the earth till it bleeds. Fold under pressure, hide my worth in the crease. Scurry through the forest till the morning. Now I'm mourning every kiss that I had brushed, every hand that I released, every argument I started, every man that I could be. And while I don black veil, I'm counting every step I miss. Staring through this tiny grid, I pray the mesh would rip. I bleed pearl white daylight, rose quartz nightmares, plaguing back your every word to find a phrase I never heard. I felt like something by your side when I was nothing. You saw a thing in me I never could admit. When all you know is slipping, it's so hard to get a grip. Cookies in the Bronco, footsies with the cosmos. It was something else to live for someone else. I let you put me in a sugar cone and let me fucking melt, and I was happy. Why would I go home if you were here? Strawberry, strawberry. I felt it in my bones that you were near. No. Did you do it for her? That is to say. That is to say. Would you do it for her? That is to say. By the glory, I was caught inside the centrifuge spinning. I saw the light inside a bottle, I've been sifting through symptoms. The wind of deep movements would cause you to freeze. I fly through the earth, I swim through the canyons, I crawl through the seas, try to saw through diseases. I'm rusted, my blade was as sharp as a boulder, but still it was back and forth. I tried to cut it out to minimize the interactions, but still I was caught in this back and forth. I asked, but just what am I asking for? Peace of mind, I'm sick of peeking through blinds. You missed all my points like a matador. It's like you died, spilling creep, but what time we made.
Pearl, you have to tell me what's wrong.
Sometimes you even sound like her. Do you remember this place? Do you have any of her memories? We were right here, over 5,000 years ago. Sometimes I wonder if she can see me through your eyes. What would she think of me now?
Rubber met the pavement, I'ma spare the incidentals. You look like you seen a ghost. Rare sentimentals I drop, I bent the block, it was so easy. Loot whatever memories I drop when you defeat me. The last one to go is still the first one to see me. Giving me the heebie-jeebies, there's a phantom in the foyer and it's walking in place. You tryna yell at my picture, you tryna talk to my face. You tryna punch the intangible, tryna draw me your trace. It's not that simple. Sorry. I guess I couldn't fit inside your stencil. Bro, Teeth met the asphalt, I spare the incidentals. You look like you seen them. Ghost, ghost. There's a villain in this storybook. Can't say that you attacked them unprovoked. Whoa. Splattered on the pavement, trying to pick out the pallets. I tried to handle heavy metals, ripped the stick out my mallet. You tried to live in that palace. I felt my knees buckle under me. I tripped on that balance. Every scale that I see, lopsided, leaning. Tall tide dreams, I think I might just leave the earth. Learning how my demons work, I'm sick of myself. I felt like killing myself. I think your fingers on my throat's the tightest grip that I felt. Waist ripped through my belt. I have my feeling myself, and I ain't been feeling myself. Cause lately maybe been the answer to the infinite question. Bathing in the dark, I took a dip in the spectrum.
See, I've been digging for days, trying to figure out just how low we could go from here. Why do I always get in my way? Trying to figure out just how low we could go from here.
She like the speckles on my car hoods, put her pussy on a pillow. Fucked up deep into my window, then I jumped outside of mental. I feel hurt and somewhat distance from my body. Bitter foes increase my brain, and when I snap back I wake up and then it's cold. Most view my pain like chapters in a book that they hate the answers to. Informing why they laugh at me, while devotion why they laugh at you. It's hard when your depression sounds like 6 or 7 people pitched at octaves. Now the static sounds like operas in cathedrals. When I yell into oblivion, sometimes it whispers back. In the days I feel I might collapse, I hear grandeur call me God. I've been floating in my pride. When I feel kitty, I'm inside. His minded on his own, some poodle lonesome. I found less than purpose, motion towards suicide, a potion to relieve me of this course. Of course, I've balanced on emotion, sometimes to death. If I dance amongst the angels, devil brings to let loose stress. All the vices I taught mostly, ask my women why they wish that they can hold me as I snap my spine in two, and I dream the hatred.
See, I've been digging for days, trying to figure out just how low we could go from here. Why do I always get in my way? Trying to figure out just how low we could go from here.
never did I understand the concept. Lift this weight up off my conscience. We was tight as strands of DNA, all stelix in the helix. Love me now, spin piling, dripping pillins in your feelings. I was one pedal away, 7 digits with the code. 3 minutes from the core, a dozen blisters from a rose. I think I saw you on the surface, smiling back like nothing happened. Then my eyelids kissed the heavens. Now I'm in here fucking rapping every night. I'm pressing pause on all your favorite songs, burn it frame by frame. I hope that you don't take it wrong. The projector was my professor, study up the outer bodies, cut and pasted on my sorries. I could muster out my body. Fortune teller felt my palm ooze the deepest black. If I could build the monolith, then you could see it crack. Every moment's just a curveball excuse to swing the bat. A couple paragraphs that pass me all to prove your demons back. Cause all my life it was you and me, your back to my back. It's all the skin off my nose, but ain't no slack in my Mac. I swear I kept my shades drawn. 3rd day we break dawn. I didn't have the nerve to sit and watch your demons take form. Liquid in a vase, primer to the brush tips. I'm dinner to a beast. You felt like bullets to a musket, and I get it. Dizzy left cross, I might just see stars. It never helped that all our plans were locked behind a key card. 3-story drop, I went plop. It never was my plan to watch the image get cropped. Man, it was late night flickers on that CRT bubble screen. Parasite Eve, I let the tower consume you. Plateau indigo was ours, I choose you. I let you sip all on that potion. I was scared of every notion of maybe this is just us growing up. I don't know. There's a radio inside me that keeps playing every song that we had never made. There's a television sitting in my chest that keeps on flicking through the channels. How you channel that energy. There's a ticker dancing slowly through my field of view. A teleprompter screaming every word I should've said. A GPS that shows the path I should've, could've took instead. Another ping to bounce around my stupid fucking crooked head. I'm sick of asking. Fucking sick of this shit. Scared to brave the forest we get built from our resentment. All that anger with the world, can't you see? Cemented from inception, meant to be. Hey. Chase your favorite angle, stake your claim. You told me bite the bullet, take the pain. When everything was lost inside the moss, you looked at me and built a raft from out my cross. It wasn't holier than thou. I brandished stick to turn torch into. I'm scared of my reflection. You were just scared I'd grow bored of you. Late nights, heaven spoke your name and I was deaf. I didn't lose a lick of sleep. That's on my very last breath. I'm sick of chasing. From this point on, I think I'm legless. I settle for thumbtacks, snacks, and nails for breakfast. Ain't no pity, baby. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah. I'm out for blood and guts. Cutting to the root like what it do. I'm out here fucking up. Swamp meat foot, we sinking slowly in the bog's mouth. Howling at the stars, I made my home inside the doghouse. Wait with me through A to Z, through warm and hand and numbest touch. I press your buttons, crush my luck. My bucket's full of fuckers. What's next? Ain't no changing my pace. Ain't no moving my stars. I think my fate is my fate. Sealed from birth throughout the skies. The way the moon, it gave a subtle wink. I'm staring through this cage to ask my captain what the fuck to think. I think I'm crazy. I I think I'm on to something new maybe, but baby, I'm just crazy.
Dirk's fat.
Nee, kan niet. Breek je mijn tanden.
I felt you crumble through my fingers just a couple times. The sky was littered with your dust. I felt the murmurs of a people from another time. Is this idolatry or lust? It's not a simple feeling. I'm reeling from the impact still. My world froze. How could shit have been that still? I could die inside this crater with your eye-insided nature while we're taking shit straight. Why should I invite the chaser? What's the basis? I'm floating on a rock full of skeletons. Only sign of life inside a jar full of specimens. When everything is said and done, once the air settles some, maybe I should stay and let my body feed the dust. Cause see, this world could be your everything. This world could have your answers. This world could hold your hand up, and this world could cure your cancer. This world could grow from me and take my bones and make a castle. This world could take my ribs and build a bridge to curb the hassle. This world could take my lungs and hang balloons atop the skyline. This world could take my brain and let you take a walk in my time. This world could take my soul. I think this world could take my soul. I think this world could take my soul. You felt me crumble through your fingers just a couple times. The sky was littered with my dust. You felt the murmurs of a people from another time. You looked around and you were crushed. It's not a simple feeling. You're feeding off the impact still. You didn't waste a thing. The sound could make Satan sing, and you could die inside this crater, and this world could take your soul. I bet this world could take your soul. I bet this world could take you.
Dirk's fat.